It's a double dose of cuteness as we have pictures of the Brisco twins. We're also going to try to fill your pockets with some money and a Hall of Famer celebrating a birthday.
NASCAR Daily with Shannon Spake.
NASCAR Daily is here to get you ready for your Thursday. Hi, everyone. I'm Shannon Spake. It is October 10th. Somebody's celebrating a 50th birthday today. We're going to tell you who that is in just a few minutes. Plus, Erica Davis is here every single Thursday to help you win some money, to help get us ready for the weekend. And we'll tell you how we did last week with our Bubba Wallace in the top 10, how much money we won off of that. And the Briscoes, they released the very first picture of the twins. I cannot wait to show you that. It's so cute. And if you don't follow them on social media, do it, because they've been posting videos of their son interacting with the newborns, and it's the cutest thing ever. But first, let's get to some news. JR Motorsports, Sam Mayer and his team's disqualification at Talladega has been upheld by the NASCAR appeal. So he finished 16th in the event, but the car did not pass post-race inspection. The team was penalized. They appealed and they lost. So Dale Jr. tweeting this out after the appeal. The rear clip on the one was bent from a series of aggressive bump drafting incidents Saturday. We had photo evidence of the kinks in the tubing in the chassis that was previously certified, along with the body scans before and after the event. There isn't much we can do about the clip possibly getting destroyed in these races. It happens. Unfortunately, we weren't able to convince our panel of our inevitable situation on to the Roval. And that's exactly what Sam Mayer is saying as well, because he tweeted this out, run it back. And that, of course, means run it back because he's the previous winner, or the most recent winner at the Roval. So headed back to a track where he won last year, one of his many victories in 2023. So see if he can get it done on the heels of that lost appeal. Let's take a look at the 2311 paint scheme for the Vegas race, because it is so cool. Another Jordan brand right there. That's the 45 Tyler Reddick. Woo! I love it. See if we can get that car in victory lane out there at Vegas, rocking the Jordan brand paint scheme. Yes. Okay, I mentioned the Brisco twins. Way too cute not to show you guys. I have to show you. Here you go. These are the babies, a boy and a girl. This is Cooper Banks Brisco and Collins Ivy Brisco. I love that. You know, I have twins. They are boys, two boys, and you have a boy and a girl, and you are just set. There it is, right there. Congratulations to the Briscoes. I cannot wait to see the babies at the track, and it's so exciting. Such an exciting time. Mama's doing well, and very cool. Keep the pictures coming. All right, we're going to keep the money coming right now, because Erica Davis is here. She joins us every single Thursday. You can follow her on social, Erica Renee D.
Good morning.
Hi. Good
Hi.
morning.
You know what? I want to tip my hat to all the twin moms out there, because you guys are just doing it. So congrats to the Briscoe family. And again, congrats to you, Shannon, for being a twin mom.
Yeah, you know, I think all moms and dads, of course, that work so hard should get a tip of the hat for sure. It's a lot of work. Twins are a blessing. My kids are 14 now, starting high school. So it's crazy. It goes super fast, but all parents know that. All right. Word of the week, Erica. We do this every single week. So what is the word of the week this week?
The word of the week this week is parlay. Do you have any idea, Shannon, what a parlay is? I have a feeling you might know what a parlay is.
I think you go like parlay into something, right? Isn't that like I feel like I use this word in everyday life. Like I parlay into something, no?
Well, we do. It is definitely a part of our everyday lingo, but a parlay is when you take two or more single bets and you stack them into one wager. And we call each single bet, we call that a leg of a parlay. Now, the enticing thing, Shannon, about parlays is that if every leg of the parlay hits, then your parlay cashes. But the downside of a parlay is that if even one leg of two, or, two, three, however many legs you bet, even if one leg loses, then the entire parlay is busted. Yeah. And another enticing thing about parlays is that people, do these because they say, okay, I can stack these bets and win more money than I would have if I had just bet the single legs. So you'll see people bet like 10 cents, 50 cents and win literally tens of thousands of dollars, but that is not the norm. Yeah, it happens, right?
I like that. I'll go with that. Speaking of winning, I think we did some of that last week, didn't we?
Girl, we won last week. Thank you, Bubba Wallace, for being a top 10 finisher. That cashed in for us. We bet $23 because, duh, 23.
Right.
And we won a total of $50.60, including our initial wager. So now our bankroll is back up to $869.60.
Look at your graphics. Look so cool here this morning. I'm loving this. We can actually document it.
Yeah, I know. I can't take credit for that. Our amazing producers did that because they love us so much. So thank you guys for that.
Yes, thank you, Austin and Nick. Okay, so this week's bet, I'm assuming that we probably should use the word of the week, don't you think?
You know what, Shannon? I think that's a very genius idea.
Let's do it.
So we were talking about, for the NASCAR side of our parlay, doing top 10 finishes, which we did decide on, but we debated about using Denny Hamlin as our top 10 finisher or Bowman. I think we decided Bowman, right, as a top 10 finisher?
Bowman. Yeah, we think Bowman is just riding a streak of consistency, and we've seen him up front at the Roval before. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put our money on Bowman.
Our imaginary money. I'm gonna back you there as well for the NASCAR side of the parlay. My note on Bowman, my note on him is that he's finished top 10 in 3 of the last 5 road course races. And obviously we're going to the Roval course race. And then for the second leg of our parlay, since you and I are both football girlies, I'm a Bulldog, Go Dog Sick'em. Your teams are... Who are your teams?
I don't really I haven't covered college in a while, and I haven't followed college, but I would have to probably go Miami Hurricanes and, of course, Miami Dolphins, just because I'm a South Florida girl.
Well, okay. Well, we are going to, cross our fingers that your team that is playing this week wins. But we're going to bet on the other part of the parlay. We're going to bet on the Oregon-Ohio State game because NBC has that game. NBC has the Roval.
That's right.
We're going to go Oregon money line. We're going to go Oregon money line. And one of my favorite things about Oregon in this game, as the underdog, by the way, at home, is that they have the highest completion rate in the country right now with Dylan Gabriel as their quarterback. And Autzen is a hell of a stadium to play at. So good luck, Ohio State, going in there and trying to beat those Ducks on their home turf in that very crazy environment. So that's our parlay.
You had me a completion rate, girl. You're talking my language right there.
There you go. Okay. So,
all right, so how much are we going to bet?
We're going to bet, I want to bet $25 just to be a little bit conservative because we're finally getting back into the winner's circle.
Yeah.
I got my handy dandy calculator on hand. So I'm going to tell you right now, Alex Bowman minus 120, Oregon plus 128, 2-leg parlay. Those odds are plus 318 where the odds currently are. $25 wager will win us a total of $79.50.
Our goal is to get just break even or make a little bit of money by the end of the season. So we're being very conservative because I feel like we were so aggressive to start and we blew it all. Maybe that can be the word of the week next week if there's a word that, for someone who's just overly aggressive when it comes to gambling.
Yes, it's called not being smart, but we're smart.
All right. So $25. Our parlay is Alex Bowman to finish in the top 10 and Oregon to beat Ohio State on NBC. NBC also has the race on Sunday.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Fingers crossed, girl.
All right. So Erica Renee D, that's where you can find her on social. She'll be back next Thursday. And everybody at home, keep your fingers crossed for us that we win a little money.
Yes. Happy weekend, Shannon. Happy weekend out there to you guys. Almost Thursday. Thursday Junior, Friday Junior.
That's right. I'm already on Friday, so have a good weekend. Couple things to wrap up before we head out on this Thursday. We got a ton of programming today. Inside the Playoffs, 7 p.m. tonight on True TV and, of course, on Max. We've got Carl Edwards and Ross Chastain back on the show. It was so much fun last week. I know it's going to be a lot of fun today. Plus, Drop the Jack. That takes place at 3 o'clock, so don't miss the guys hanging out and chatting. A big day today as we get you ready for the Roval. A big day also for Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's because it's his 50th birthday. Yes, happy birthday to the Hall of Famer. Happy birthday, Dale Jr. We love it. This birthday celebration reminded me of something that I saw earlier this year. Somebody tweeted this out on my birthday. It's actually a picture of me and Junior side by side. Take a look at this. We have the exact same haircut. And it says who wore it best. Our parents hated us, Dale. They absolutely hated us. I'm wondering, my mom used to curl it with a curling iron. I wonder if the same thing happened with Dale Jr. Maybe I'll ask him next time I see him. But before we go, we do want to mention Hurricane Milton. I know overnight it just made its way through the state of Florida, and Central Florida really felt the wrath of it. I'm a Florida girl, so I'm praying for everybody that's down there, praying for my state of Florida as everybody wakes up this morning and the images start to come in. Of course, Western Carolina is still digging out from Hurricane Helene and now Milton. So we are praying for everybody down there. We will be back tomorrow. We've got a big show as we get you ready for the Roval. Marty Smith, my friend Marty Smith from ESPN, he's going to be here to talk about the big concert that Eric Church and many, many, many others are putting on to help the victims out there in Western Carolina from Hurricane Helene. So don't miss that. I always love catching up with my friend Marty. That'll be tomorrow. Have a great Thursday, everybody.
NASCAR Daily with Shannon Spake.